Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of The Mental Perspective. My name is Jenna Weinstein, owner of Ripple Effect Performance, and today I want to talk to you all about goals. Specifically, why it's important that we write our goals down. Did you know that when we write our goals down, we are more likely to be successful in achieving our goals versus when we don't write them down? And today I have 3 reasons why you should definitely write your goals down. So let's get after it. So let's take a minute just to talk about the power of the pen. Let's rewind the clock and think back to the day when we used to be in school and taking notes on a constant basis. Was it easier for you to recall that information and maybe studying wasn't as hard? I know that was the case for me. I remember when I was starting college, that's when PowerPoint presentations were becoming more popular. And up until I went to college, through high school and middle school, all of my classes were handwritten notes. Every lecture, every lesson that I remember learning, I had to take handwritten notes. Then fast forward to me being in college, teachers are really advanced now and they're using PowerPoint for all their lectures. I stopped taking as many notes. So now I'm studying for tests and I'm trying to cram information in that it seems like I've never learned it before. And I realize now it's because I stopped writing things down. And that's why it's so important that we not only write regular information down, but we apply this principle to our goals as well. So there's your first reason why you should write your goals down. You're more likely to recall your goals later on, and they're more likely to stick to you if you write them down. The second reason why we should write our goals down is when we start writing our goals, like I was saying before, not only are we engaging our brain in a different way, writing is so much more effective than typing when it comes to stimulating our brain. More faculties are incorporated and your long-term memory is stimulated more, but you're not only stimulating your memory, you're also stimulating your creative process. And I don't mean creative in the sense that once you write your goals down, you're suddenly going to be inspired to create more things, but the frontal part of your brain that makes more higher level decision making is engaged. And now if you're faced with a problem or an obstacle, you're more likely to think creatively to overcome that obstacle. And that's an important aspect to have when you're setting goals, because obstacles will happen and we need to be prepared for them. So how about that? Once you start writing your goals down, not only are you more likely to remember your goals, now you're more likely to be creative in your thinking and more able to adapt to challenges and obstacles if they come up along the way. And the third reason why it's important for us to write our goals down is because when we write things down, now they're more important to us. So not only are you more likely to remember what your goals are and more likely to overcome obstacles in a creative way, but now your goals have meaning. Because oftentimes when we start setting goals, they just stay as ideas in our head. But the moment you commit your goals to paper, they become more real to us. And now they're more important, because think of all the things that you actually write down. Doctor's appointments, phone numbers of people you actually plan on calling back, addresses. We want to remember these things. So why wouldn't we want to remember our goals and assign importance to them? When we just leave our goals swimming around in our head, they're not as meaningful and important. So the moment you commit pen to paper, you are saying, this is important to me, I want to remember this because I'm planning on taking action on it. So that's your third reason why it's important to write your goals down. You are letting yourself know, this is important to me. All right, so my challenge to you all this week is not only think about your goals, but write them down. Leverage the power of the pen and commit your goals to paper. And when you're done writing your goals down, now it's okay to type them in the comments down below, because I want to know what your goals are too. And a second layer of this challenge, I'm going to one-up myself here. Don't just write them down in the comments down below. Once you've written your goals down, take a little selfie of you with your goals written down and tag me on social media so that I can follow you and see what your goals are and we can keep each other tracking on our progress. I think that would be a really fun thing for us to do. Start a little goal setting movement within Ripple Effect Performance here. So leave a comment down below of what your goals are. Take a selfie with your goal and post it on social media, and don't forget to tag me in that. And remember, if you're finding these videos helpful and enjoyable, be sure to give them a like. That's the button that looks like this. Hit that button and subscribe to this channel too, because new content is coming out each week and I want to make sure you're here for it and you're seeing it when it comes out. And be sure to tell some friends about my channel as well, because if you're benefiting from it, other people will benefit from this as well. And remember folks, I'm here to bring you strategies and tips that are gonna help you strengthen your mindset, which will lead to you achieving your goals and being successful in life. That's what the ripple effect is, folks. So let's start your ripple effect today.